Okay, so what's racist is them coming to only colored people
How do you know that they only did that?
because we have video footage.
You were
Of-
there every day, all day, videotaping.
I promise you, I'm there every day. I'm there every day. And so is a Jamaican guy. He's usually there every other day or every day. So we have video footage of them approaching black people, claiming that black people are doing something. But the white people are doing the same thing that they claim the black people are doing. They never approach the white people. Prime example. I'm just giving you examples that we actually have on video. We have on video where white people are allowed to sleep in the library. White people, we have actually white people sleeping in the library. They don't approach the white people. If it's a black person asleep, they approach the black person and not the white person. We have the video footage, undeniable. Also, we have video footage of white people talking on cell phones right in front of them. They never say anything to the white people. When it's a black person, they say something to the black person. We have the video. Me and the Jamaican guy have the video.
So you're the photographer?
I am the photographer.
Okay.
I'm the guy that met with the mayor face to face. We got the Q&A on video. Also, we have on video, because people were like looking inside my tablet, I decided to turn my tablet, my desk around. I decided to turn my whole desk around. A lady came by me, works for the library, says, we're not allowed to move furniture. So at that point, I
would imagine that would be a liability. They don't want you to get hurt.
It's not true at all. You want to know how it's not true? Because that was the last straw. I went up there personally, got the library rules and regulations. I looked in the library rules and regulations. There's nothing in there about not moving the furniture. Also, white people, we have the evidence, white people push the desks together all the time. No one says anything. Also, I had the same flip-flops on that I have right now. I was adjusting my sock. The library staff member came by and said, sir, we're not allowed to have her. I'm like, I can't adjust my sock? Meanwhile, white people at the same library,
they were allowed to adjust their socks.
They're allowed to put their feet in the seat, no socks. Nobody says anything.
That's disgusting.
So me and the Jamaican guy have come over here to complain about this. It's petty. It's so petty, we wanted to see, was this really happening? At first, I didn't know the Jamaican guy.
But now you do know the Jamaican
Now I know. You want to know how I know the Jamaican guy? Because I came over here. When I was coming over here 3 months ago, he said, man, what's wrong? You look mad. I was like, man, this damn library, blah, blah, blah. He said, tell me what they've been doing to you. So I tell the Jamaican guy what they were doing to me. He said, well, that's funny because they've been doing the same shit to me. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. He said, I filed a complaint against the library 3 years ago. So what we discovered is that you guys are sweeping the complaints under the rug when black people are complaining about the racism. That has been determined. And this is what me and your city attorney, Chris, has been talking about. So me and the Jamaican guy has been recording. They know we've been recording. Also, this is what sparked this exclusion. They complain about they can hear our music through the earphones, right? They throw concerts at this library, full-fledged concerts on Sundays. Sunday was yesterday. I recorded the concert from yesterday. The library staff member in question recorded me recording the concert because they're mad at me right now because they've been caught in multiple lies. It remains, how are you complaining about a black person's volume or anyone's volume when you throw concerts at the library? To try to get out of what they've been doing, they said, well, no one can hear the concert. So what I was actually doing is I was recording the concert from the hall to see, could we hear it? We can actually hear the concert. How is it all right for them to say black people are too loud when they're throwing a whole concert? I actually recorded the concert. So the lady in question lied and said she couldn't hear the concert, but I'm recording the concert being thrown. And then after that, that's when this happened. I didn't even really do anything this morning, but they called the police on me this morning. The police show up. I'm like, have I committed a crime? What do you want? Oh, you haven't committed a crime. So what the fuck do you want? Oh, well, we want to give you this. It wasn't this. It was the library rules and regulations. So what I'm telling you is they set me up to be excluded because I was recording the racism. Because I was recording the concert yesterday.
Which you're allowed to.
Exactly. You're a smart fucking guy. Exactly. I'm allowed to record the concert because it's a public building. I'm allowed to record in a public building. So that's for you guys to answer. Why was the police called on me for non-crime? So according to the police, this is what they told me on video. Well, you've been harassing library staff. I'm like, well, that's funny because 3 months ago, up until now, I've been claiming harassment. So what they've done is everything that black people and people of color have been complaining about, they reversed it and now got me excluded off of the same very stuff that I've been complaining about this whole time. The video doesn't lie, and the amount of videos that I have don't lie. Okay? So at this point, this is retaliation. I'm accusing the city of Boca. I'm going to be very crystal clear. I'm accusing you of racism, racial biasness, retaliation, violating federal whistleblower laws, violating the 14th Amendment, the 8th Amendment, the 4th Amendment, and the 1st Amendment. This is now federal civil litigation. I want to be very clear. So you can't say, well, we don't know what he wants. You guys are violating the federal Constitution, U.S. Constitution.
What else would you like me to do today?
Put that in there. So note in there that I talked to Chris this morning before the exclusion happened. Isn't that
Chris who?
Chris Fernandez, Christopher Fernandez, Assistant City Attorney for Boca. Do you recognize that name?
I do.
Exactly. So you know I ain't lying. So
spoke to Chris Fernandez this morning.
Correct. Regarding a federal civil litigation notice that I was intending on typing. Christopher Fernandez also has the YouTube channel that all the videos will be released on. He has the channel already. He's seen 2 videos.
Related to a federal lawsuit?
That's absolutely correct. Okay. Got that right. You're fucking good. Damn. He's good. He's fucking good.
And what else would you like me to do for you today?
Defamation of character. Your city employees have defamed my character by saying that I sexually harassed them. According to this, you have violated the following provision of Boca Raton Library Rules of Conduct. According to this, it says stalking, harassing, or sexually harassing other library users or staff members. So that's defamation of character. Who have I sexually harassed?
What else would you like me to write down?
Let's see what else. This is the first time that I've been given this, and this is in retaliation. I want to know what is the city of Boca actually going to do regarding the racial discrimination, the exclusion of a public library. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the guy that's going to sue you in federal court, and I see city manager's office. Who are you?
I'm Mike Weeka. And you
are? You're the guy that thought that I was a Jamaican guy. I heard about you.
What?
Yeah, the Jamaican guy met you, right? You're from the city manager's office?
I'm from the city manager's
Exactly.
office.
Don't play dumb now. Me and the Jamaican guy are 2 totally different people.
Who's the Jamaican guy?
The guy, his name is Boyd Johnson.
I talked to Boyd Johnson.
Exactly. Let's not play dumb. Do me and Boyd Johnson look the same?
I've never met Boyd Johnson.
Boyd Johnson said he met you. That's how I know who you are.
Never happened.
Anyways.
I talked to him on the phone Friday.
So
we talked for about 45 minutes.
So you mentioned Officer Glass to Boyd Johnson, correct?
I did.
You thought that Boyd Johnson was me.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did, because Boyd Johnson's never met Officer Glass. I heard everything. So at this point...
Here's what I said, and if you want to quote me on this, you may.
So
I said...
You know that we're different people.
Yeah.
Okay, now you know.
Officer Glass goes to the library periodically and talks to people. And I said, I know you've talked to a number of people, including Ellen Randolph, and including a number of people here at City Hall. And I said, you may have talked to Officer Glass. And he said, I've never met with Officer Glass.
Exactly, because you were thinking that Boyd Johnson was me.
I did not.
So this is a class...
Two different people.
This is the first time that you've actually met me, but I know who you are.
I don't know who you are, but I've not really met you, but I'm talking with you.
No, you've never talked to me. You talked to Boyd Johnson.
Exactly.
I
don't know who you are.
I've talked to Chris.
Met you until here.
I've talked to Christopher Fernandez, Assistant City Attorney.
I know him, yes.
I've talked to him this morning before this happened. So what I talked to Chris about for the past 3 weeks.
Can you hear okay? Should we move over to the side so you can hear the phone?
That would be better, yes. Thank you.
Thank you. You're one of the guys. I'm the guy that met with the mayor too.
Excuse me?
I'm the guy that met with the mayor face to face.
Okay. Me too.
So the issue is, I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Shoot.
I got better things to do than to sue this fucking racist ass city. Okay, the city is fucking racist. I'm not from Florida.
Well, I appreciate your use of the language.
That's for disrespecting Boyd Johnson.
If you would,
You
keep your
disrespected
language
Boyd
at a
Johnson.
professional level.
It will be professional. But
hasn't been so far,
don't
but
you
I'd like you to
ever
be
in your
professional.
life disrespect anyone that's black. You disrespected Boyd Johnson by first thinking that he was me. I am the legal guy. I possess the legal knowledge to sue you. Sure. I don't need a lawyer. Okay?
For one, I never thought that you and he were the same person. I never suggested that. He jumped up not jumped up. He got on the phone and suggested that. And I said, that is not what I said. You're putting words in my mouth. You are two completely different people. And I never thought you were one and the same.
So we're going to move past that.
Well,
so,
no, let's not.
Let's not.
Before you accuse me of not being able to know different people.
I have it right.
Okay.
So we're going to move past that. If you don't want to, that's on you. But
I'm fine.
My thing is now, this is a very serious situation based upon all the video footage that I have. Yes. When I met with the mayor face to face, I was very clear.
Yes, I saw that clip.
I was but
on YouTube.
I made it private.
Someone
now.
put it on YouTube.
That was me.
Okay.
I
watched it on
I know
YouTube.
you did. That's why I made everything private.
Because I was asked.
That's just one clip.
I was asked by Mr. Johnson. He filed a complaint. And he asked me to look into it.
Okay.
I did.
That's good. Now, Mr. Johnson has complaints in from 3 years ago. I'm not.
He does. For 3 years, 4 years, and then just recently.
Correct.
He has 3 complaints in. As you may or may not know.
I
don't know if you've talked to him.
I know. I know Mr. Johnson now.
Okay.
We had no knowledge of each other because I'm not from Boca. Mm-hmm. Okay? So my problem with Boca is the racism. I'm very crystal clear, just like I told the mayor to his face. Okay, so when I came to Boca, I'm out here for business. Regardless if I'm homeless or not homeless, that doesn't matter. I am the photographer, and I am the legal guy, and I'm the YouTuber. But what I experienced at the library and in your city is completely unacceptable.
Are your complaints different than Mr. Johnson's?
Some of them are the same as Mr. Johnson's. The library...
I don't believe I've ever heard your complaints.
I know you haven't. The video explains why.
Then how are you asking me to resolve
It's
this?
not my fault. It's the city's fault. I came here multiple times. I got the video, so let's not waste time because I have the videos of when I first started coming here.
You know what you've said. I don't. So
It's fine.
To accuse me of not listening to your complaints makes it a little bit disingenuous.
Boyd Johnson, no. Boyd Johnson's complaints are my complaints also. We didn't know that we were complaining about the same thing because we didn't know each other.
So
his library complaints is very accurate because I've experienced the same thing.
Okay.
You see
his complaints are water fountain, the filter.
That's not his
changed.
complaints.
It was. According to him.
I have the document that he filed. I have the document. So let's not lie because I actually have his actual complaint. I'm a smart guy. I took the picture of it. It's in the phone.
Okay.
And I know what it says.
Go through the 3
I know what it says.
Let's see what the 3 complaints are.
It's invalid what you're saying because I have it. I read it.
I talked to Mr. Johnson on Friday.
So are you?
I don't believe that you were part of the conversation.
Are you not aware that he has a complaint right here regarding Ellen, the library manager, regarding Lisa? It clearly says right on the front page, racial discrimination. Are you not aware of that? Because I have it.
I've read that.
So let's not play games here.
Have you read his other complaints?
That's not the complaints that I'm referring to.
Well, then
I'm referring to the racial discrimination.
Let's calm down and let's talk about what you talking about in particular.
I want to talk about this. It's regarding this. I just got given this today. And this is another lawsuit.
This is not a lawsuit.
No. What I'm basically telling you is I'm going to file a lawsuit. Defamation of character. Okay? Your library employees are alleging that I sexually harassed them, that I stalked them, and that I'm harassing them. Okay. This is what your library staff told the police. Okay? I just received this.
Okay.
This is